Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Chicken Police Into the Hive. In der letzten Folge haben wir uns die Genehmigung für das Nest geholt in der Police Station und waren auch im Schießstand und war ganz erfolgreich, muss ich sagen. Wir haben auch wieder den Louis freigeschaltet, der Vermieter quasi von Santino Featherland, von Sony. Er ist ein alter Freund. Nein, Moment. Louis C. Hayworth, Wildkaninchen. Oricotalagus cuniculus. Er ist ein alter Freund, der Besitzer des Atlas Hotels und somit mein Vermieter. Er stammt aus einer alten, angesehenen Familie aus Clawville, aber nachdem seine Eltern ihr riesiges Vermögen verloren hatten, musste sich das junge Kaninchen auf eigene Faust durchschlagen. Mit ihm ging es bergauf und bergab. Nun befindet er sich irgendwo dazwischen. Doch er würde alles tun, um wieder in die oberen Kreise aufzusteigen. Klingt ein bisschen nach Daisy, nach meinem RP-Charakter. Genau, und ich habe ja gesagt, wir rufen in der nächsten Folge mal Natascha Katzenko an, aus dem ersten Teil. Und ich habe tatsächlich die Nummer gefunden. Also, Telefon benutzen, mal gucken. Ich bin echt gespannt. Ich hoffe, das gibt irgendwie so, ist es ein Easter Egg oder so? 2, 2, 3.
Nothing. I don't know what I expected.
Haha. Ja. Er hat erwartet, dass sie dran geht, die Liebe. Schade. Schade. Ich hätte jetzt echt damit gerechnet, dass sie kurz Hallo sagt oder so. Aber dann müsste man ja da auch irgendwie wieder eine Story aufbauen. Also von daher verstehe ich es schon. So.
Molly, your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Why did you leave this one up?
I don't know. There's a part of me that just couldn't take it down. I tried. Believe me.
Cluck, man. I understand. I really do.
Thanks, buddy.
Mhm.
If she wanted me to find her...
Okay.
You know, if you really go, which I don't think you will, but if you do, I can recommend some places.
Really? What would you recommend?
Well, there's the Mahoma Islands, inhabited by cannibal tribes made up entirely of women. They'll seduce you and eat you.
Oh, that's fantastic, Marty. I've already crossed one destination off my list. Anything else?
Oh, you should really go to the Kaitanian Taoto Islands. Oof. Also dominated by women, they wear exotic clothing, and there's a special female guard force who take you and...
Wait, I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Maybe Torogo. Classic destination full of wild animals and even wilder women.
You're shitting me, right? This woman thing. You're doing it on purpose.
What? Me? Nah, I'm not.
Oh, yes you are. And cluck you for that.
Haha, da will der gute Marty.
Would you also go to Stavonia?
If war doesn't break out again, then maybe.
You know who you might meet there.
Oh.
Bourbon moon hangs in the
sky.
Oh, stop that. Now.
My man has
Okay,
left with a
sorry. I
golden
just couldn't help
smile.
myself. There's something really special about the way your face distorts when it comes to Natasha.
Every time I think you can finally act like an adult.
You like me this way, boss.
Oh.
Oh, Natasha. Are you really in Stavonia?
Ach, schade, dass sie nicht auftaucht.
Oh, Natasha.
Die Liebe.
Oh, well,
Okay, jetzt,
So, off to the wilderness, huh? All alone?
why not? After all, it was my dream for, well, I don't know, 1,000 years.
I understand, but I mean, are you really gonna do it? Can you ever leave this town?
You really don't think I can, do you?
No, not really. No offense, boss, but you and this city, I think you've kind of become one over the years. I don't think either of you can exist without the other.
We deserve each other, huh?
You've both seen better days, and you're both on the verge of a total collapse.
Oh, thanks. That was surprisingly honest, even for you.
I think so myself.
Shut up.
mir sind die Dialoge ein bisschen zu viel, muss ich sagen. Es zieht sich teilweise sehr. Gerade wenn man alles mitnehmen möchte. Ich finde, also teilweise sind die Dialoge auch nicht wirklich sinnvoll.
And where does all this stuff go while you're traveling around the world?
It'll be in a locked room in the basement. Lewis will take care of it.
Just for your sad and beautiful brown eyes?
Well, almost. I promised I'd mention him in my memoir. He was crazy about the idea.
What memoir?
That's the point.
Ah, very clever.
Aha.
I have a funny feeling that what goes into these will never see the light of day again.
So, das Sofa.
She just vanished, even though I told her to wait.
Well, boss, I wouldn't want to be alone in this place either.
Don't be a jerk. An insect lady, alone, at night, in Clawville.
Shit, you're right. Now what?
Well, we can't search the whole town for a lady in black. I hope if she found her mysterious way here unharmed, she can make it back, too.
Amen to that, brother.
Miss Melandra. Where did she go?
Ja, weg ist sie. Hoppala. Weg ist so die Liebe. Oh nein, ich schon wieder. Oh nein, das ist auch so viel. Mahoma-Stämme. Die Stammbewohner der Mahoma-Inseln gehören zu den wenigen, die von der Modernisierung noch nicht betroffen sind. Sie leben weiterhin in ihrer ursprünglichen matriarchalischen Stammesgesellschaft, zu der allerdings auch der Kannibalismus gehört. Chitenien und die Tauto-Inseln. Chitenien und die Tauto-Inseln sind die größten und beliebtesten Reiseziele in der östlichen Wildnisregion. Etwa 50% ihrer Bevölkerung sind Insektenfresser und ihre ursprüngliche antike Kultur ist hauptsächlich von Insekten und Reptilien geprägt. In den letzten Jahren hat sich die Region zu einem der beliebtesten exotischen Urlaubsziele entwickelt, auch wenn die einheimische Bevölkerung über die Öffnung zum Westen nicht gerade erfreut ist. Torongo, eine der Kolonien des Kolonialreichs Clawville. Ein exotisches, abgelegenes Land, das zwar vom Reich regiert wird, aber dennoch weitgehend autonom geblieben ist. Das Land wird von Saipa regiert, hochrangigen Gurus, von den Saipa regiert, hochrangigen Gurus oder religiösen Anführern. Und obwohl es inzwischen den Weg der Modernisierung eingeschlagen hat, ist es noch stark von seinen alten, altertümlichen und mystischen Traditionen und dem Kastensystem durchdrungen, auf dem seine Gesellschaft basiert. Oh, das Kastensystem, das habe ich letztens gehört. Was habe ich denn geguckt? Ich kannte das auch noch nicht, das Kastensystem. Scheiße, in welchem Land ist das noch? Wenn ich dran denke, das reinzuschneiden, muss ich... Scheiße. Naja, wenn ich dran denke, schneide ich das hier noch dazu oder blende das hier irgendwo ein, in welchem Land ich das gehört habe. Auf jeden Fall irgendwo in den asiatischen Ländern. Stovonien. Stovonien ist das Reich des ewigen Schnees. Eine der größten und wichtigsten... In Indien! Jetzt fällt es mir ein, in Indien war das. Da existiert teilweise das Kastensystem noch. Stovonien ist das Reich des ewigen Schnees. Eine der größten und wichtigsten Supermächte der Wildnis. Das Land wird fast ausschließlich von Raubtieren, vor allem Großkatzen, bevölkert und ist für sein strenges Militärregime bekannt. Es ist eine stolze Nation, die sich seit Jahrhunderten im Krieg mit dem Kolonialreich Clawville befindet und derzeit in langen Friedensverhandlungen mit den Rivalen steht. Das kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor, alles zum echten Leben bei uns. Okay, was haben wir jetzt hier noch nicht angeguckt mit Marty?
What do you think is waiting for us out there tonight?
Misery, Marty. Misery and suffering.
Cluck and... Jeez, you're such a party pooper.
I'm just trying to be realistic.
Ugh.
That's the right attitude.
Okay, ab und zu werden die Dialoge nicht komplett vorgelesen. Aber das ist... Vielleicht schreibe ich mir das... das jetzt alles rauszuschreiben und den Devs zu melden, ist halt auch irgendwie ein bisschen sau viel Arbeit. Okay, wir sind hier durch. Da waren wir auch schon. Ich würde gerne in Zipps Café gehen. Was ist das denn?
Here we are. Formerly known as Hop Dog, now called Zipp's Cafe. Everything changes, huh? Zipp, an ex-con raccoon, runs the place. It's become something of a hangout for us. The last garrison between Clawville and the Hive, and maybe the last refuge of sanity. but more importantly, your last chance to get a good cup of joe. It's been a long time since we spoke to Zipp. We haven't even visited the place since its reopening. Here's our chance to see what's changed. Zipp will know what's going on around here. Time to say hello to the old trash panda. I heard that Zipp renovated the place, but I didn't expect this.
Like an amusement park, huh? I like it, but how did he afford this?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Do you think he knows what's going on in his neighborhood?
This is the only place that serves animals and insects alike, Marty. The few bugs that still dare to leave the hive will surely swarm here. And where you can get a cup of coffee, you'll talk, too.
Maybe. But the question is, will Zipp talk with us?
With us? Why not? We're loved by everyone.
Of course.
Zipp's Cafe. We serve everyone. The best coffee in Global, formerly known as Hop Dog. Ach stimmt, das war ja früher der Hop Dog im ersten Teil. Und es gab dann nochmal quasi, das war kein DLC, was The Wild Gentleman rausgebracht hat. Das hieß nämlich auch Zipp's Cafe. Das war ein kleines Story-Game. Also da hast du quasi Zipp gespielt und hast da Essen und Getränke serviert, deinem Diner. Es war kein großes Spiel, aber so ein Sequel, würde ich sagen. Alter.
Honeyfall Tower is still beautiful. There's something otherworldly about it, right?
Yeah, it gives me the chicken bumps.
As a kid, I used to stare at that building a lot. I wondered what a magical insect wonderland was in it. Glamorous parties, fancy dinners, honey flowing down the walls.
Then you grew up.
Yeah. We snuck in once as teenagers. Instead of fancy parties, we found dirty bars and brothels. And we got a good old-fashioned beating. But we still loved it, you know? It was still a wonderland, but in a different way.
That's quite a story. You should write it down in your memoir.
Hey, how do you know about my secret memoir?
Oh shit, Marty, I was kidding.
I haven't been in the hive in years. What can we expect?
Expect the worst, Marty.
You and your undying optimism.
You know, I can be cheerful when I want to.
Really? I've never seen that before.
I've never wanted to.
I don't know. Not sure I want a happy Sonny. Gotten used to you being such an insufferable, grumpy, complaining, old, cranky, rusty, smelly...
You are an asshole, Marty.
Yep.
Yep.
Will those walls ever fall down?
Are you asking literally or metaphorically?
When have I ever asked you anything metaphorical?
Fair enough.
Will those walls ever...
Okay.
Apparently, he couldn't afford a new car.
These things are unbreakable, my friend. The old cars were made of real stuff, you know?
Well, we managed to wreck yours a couple of times.
It keeps on rolling, right?
You're not wrong there.
Schöne Wagen.
Are those bullet holes?
Welcome to the hive, son.
Sick.
Sick haben die übersetzt mit Kikeriki. The fuck?
Are those bullet holes?
Welcome to the hive.
Sick.
Kikerikra. Was ist das? The new Unity Church. Everyone is equal. Aha. Das sind wirklich Einschusslöcher. Okay, dann schauen wir uns mal den Zeitungsjungen an.
Look at the little paper boy.
Maybe he knows something. I mean, if he doesn't know, who does, right? He is the news.
You should have been a philosopher.
I know.
Maybe this little thing really knows something. Maybe this... Hey, kid.
Here it is, the brand new Clawville Chronicle.
Yeah, we know. Tell me, do you stand here often?
I stand in a lot of places, sir. The news has to go everywhere. Here's the Clawville Chronicle!
Feathers, stop yelling, kid. Listen to me.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Do you also take a newspaper to the hive?
No, sir. I mean, Not since the last time, sir.
Last time?
The last time I took a paper to the Hive, sir, an ugly fella made me eat it. All of it. It was quite a lot, and hot off the press.
Made you eat it? What ugly fellow?
An ugly monkey, sir. I don't know what kind, but it was a monkey for sure. I should know. I'm always being taken for a monkey. Well, I'm not. Anyway, he was well-dressed, and one of his teeth was gold.
Golden tooth, that's Mick.
I don't know, sir. He didn't say his name. He just told me to eat that filth. Luckily, I only had 5 papers on me, but he and his bodyguards watched me eat all of them. They were fresh, sir. The ink was barely dried on them.
What a mongrel.
Yes, sir. But then he let me go, so I don't mind. And I didn't eat anything that day anyway, so...
Were you welcome at the Hive back then?
Very much, sir. The insect folk were always kind to me. They were glad to finally hear from the outside world, you know. The Chronicle was the only Clawville paper that reached them. Thanks to Pip.
Pip?
That would be me, sir. Messy Pip, at your service.
I see. And tell me, Messy Pip, who do you work for?
The master of all papers, sir. Mr. Mullen, of course.
You mean Hercule Mullen?
The one and only, sir.
Huh. An old acquaintance. Tell me, where can we find him?
He's inside having a cup of coffee and talking to Uncle Zipp.
Uncle Zipp, huh? That's new. Okay, thanks, kid. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Yes, sir. I hope not to, sir. Mysterious disappearances in the Hive! Are the police totally helpless?
Hey, Pip, tell me, are you cold?
Cold, sir?
You look a little underdressed for this time of year.
I'm not cold, sir. All that shouting keeps me warm enough.
Well, I guess.
And Mr. Mullen always brings me a hot chocolate from the cafe.
Oh, that's, nice of him.
Indeed it is, sir. Here's the latest Chronicle. Don't leave it out.
Hey, Pip, you got any...
Does the king have a new...
Furry hell, Marty.
Okay. Ich glaube, das war's ja. Also, es gibt wieder was zu lesen, liebe Freunde. Versammelt euch ums Feuer. Ich lese wieder was vor. Messy Pip ist ein Cutter, Lemur-Cutter. Ein kleiner Zeitungsjunge, der für Onkel Mullen arbeitet und vor nichts zurückschreckt, wenn es um die Einhaltung seiner Pflicht geht. Egal ob Schnee, Winter, Sturm oder Wind. Die Neuigkeiten werden mit Sicherheit die Runde machen. Der Clawville Chronicle. Der Clawville Chronicle ist eine der meistverkauften und beliebtesten Tageszeitungen der Stadt. Obwohl sie angeblich unparteiisch ist, vertritt sie seit dem Segregationsgesetz eine recht kritische Haltung gegenüber der Krone und wirkt geradezu königsfeindlich. Gleichwohl bemüht sie sich um eine objektive Berichterstattung, auch wenn sie inzwischen zunehmend einem Boulevardblatt ähnelt. Gut, dann stolpern wir mal rein. Da steht eine Telefonnummer. 437. Ah, jetzt können wir das angucken. Okay, ich verstehe. Das ist wahrscheinlich... Was ist das für eine Telefonnummer? 555437. Das war auch mal anrufen. Kirche der neuen Einheit.
Wolf and lamb, huh? Honestly, I'm a little worried about this picture.
What, the two-headed animal with one head that wants to eat the other?
Yeah, right?
The new Unity Church.
Crazy cannibal cultists.
Don't rejoice in advance. They're probably just deluded fools making their last stand.
You're no fun at all, Boss Bird.
Yeah, I know.
I have a bad feeling about these sects.
You always have a bad feeling, Marty.
Yeah, true. But sometimes I'm right.
That's why you use a shotgun, huh?
Yeah, you don't have to aim and you still have a good chance of scoring.
The new Unity Church. Are you wolves or are you sheep? Why not both, eh? The new
Okay. Na dann. Wenn hier nichts mehr... Oh. Ich kann hier noch weiter gucken. Aha. Ein Buch.
Hey, what have we here?
Moses and Plato, the last train to Clawville? What?
Looks like Meredith isn't writing novels about us anymore. Thanks to the wild ones.
That treacherous bitch.
Relax, Marty. You have to accept it. We're no longer the top dogs in town.
Don't you ever say that, you hear me?
Hey, just relax, big boy.
I can't believe she betrayed us like that.
Do you think this is based loosely on reality? Like the volumes she's written about us?
Well, yeah. I heard there was trouble on the Clawville Express with the Stivonian ambassador.
We'll have to ask Moses and his cat about this.
Whatever.
Stop whining about a stupid book. Besides, we've been the subject of 10 volumes, right?
But still...
You'll survive, trust me.
Ah, das ist ja interessant. Ein Buch. Ein Buch über Moses und Plato, speziell über ihren letzten Fall, stark abgewandelt, nehme ich an. Die Autorin ist niemand anderes als Meredith H. Marble, von der auch alle 11 Chicken Police Romane verfasst wurden. Okay. Oh Gott, was? Geheimnis gefunden. Gut gemacht. Du hast einen geheimen Hinweis freigeschaltet. Oh mein Gott. Ein Friedensbotschafter wurde ermordet und nun ist es die Aufgabe zweier Detektive. Was? Achso, den Mörder zu finden, bevor der Zug Clawville erreicht. Eine spannende Geschichte über Mord, Lust, Liebe und Rache in der Wildnis. Der erste Band aus der Reihe Moses and Plato. Ach, coolio. A Peace Ambassador is killed. Okay, das wurde gerade vorgelesen. Okay, dann lohnt sich das wirklich mal umzudrehen, immer alles. Ah, hier ist nichts. Aber das wird, glaube ich, signalisiert, wenn hier hinten noch ein Zettel ist, oder? Hier. Oh, ja, ich hab's gerafft. Geheimnis gefunden. Gut gemacht, du hast einen geheimen Hinweis freigeschaltet. Dieses Metallstück hat mir Molly, meine Ex-Frau, geschenkt. Eines der letzten Erinnerungsstücke. Oh, deswegen heißt die Molly, die Waffe. Die für mich geblieben ist. Oh Gott. Ah, ist nix. Okay, also müssen wir uns merken, den ganzen Kram auch hoch und runter zu drehen. Super. Aber wo werden diese Hinweise jetzt? Die werden jetzt einfach nur da aufgezählt wahrscheinlich. Okay, dann mal rein da.
Well, well, well. The bite of death has appeared.
Good to see you too, Trash Panda.
Barkeep, your best coffee over here right away.
Oh, hey. You're here too. Hooray.
You see, nothing changes.
Only you're looking more and more like shit.
I missed you too, Fuzzball.
It's so nice to see old friends reunited, ain't it, boys?
Hey, Mullen, how's it going?
Still alive, no more, no less.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And what brings you to, oh, wait. Let me guess. A coffee menu with double information and a good dose of personal opinion, huh?
Just a fact steak. Rare, no seasoning, maybe a little salt.
Well, you guys really don't change.
Maybe it's the fact that the world happens to be collapsing around us.
Well, at least we'll be here to see the end, huh? A restaurant at the end of the universe.
You boys really deserve each other. It's so uplifting to be around you.
Sorry, old man, you're absolutely right. So, 2 coffees, Zipp, black and bitter.
Like your life, huh, sonny boy?
It's beyond repair.
Ain't that the truth?
Ja, aber das müssen wir jetzt nicht nochmal angaffen,
So,
oder?
what's this new church thing?
You live in a cave or what, sonny?
Kinda.
It's the New Unity Church, a fairly new organization led by a holy woman.
Holy woman, huh?
I know. There are plenty of crazy cults these days, but these ones seem to be different. For real. They collect a lot of money for the poor, free food, shelter for the homeless and the like.
I still don't like.
Maybe you should go to their mass sometimes, old cock. It would certainly do your manners good.
I second that.
Tja.
Whatever Zipp says, that church thing. Whatever Zipp.
Mir auch nicht. Also, wir haben jetzt Zipp H. Murphy, Waschbär. Procyon Lothor. Zipp Murphy, früher kriminell. Nachdem er seine kriminelle Lebensweise aufgegeben hatte, arbeitete er zunächst als Polizeispitzel und eröffnete schließlich ein ruhiges, kleines Restaurant an der Grenze zwischen der Stadt und dem Insektennest. Das Lokal, das inzwischen Zipps Café heißt, ist berühmt für seinen ausgezeichneten Kaffee und dafür, dass sowohl Tiere als auch Insekten willkommen sind. Hercules Mullen, Eurasischer Biber, Castor Fieber. Okay. Klingt irgendwie interessant, der Name. Castor Fieber. Onkel Mullen ist wie die Verkörperung der Stadt. Oder besser gesagt, das bessere, inzwischen verlorene Selbst der Stadt. Ich kenne ihn seit meiner Kükenzeit und habe ihn schon immer als Familie betrachtet. Er ist überall, über alles in der Stadt informiert und hat für mich stets ein offenes Ohr. Okay, hier war ja nichts mehr, ne? Okay, er hat wirklich ein bisschen umgebaut, der Gute. Schade, die Jukebox steht hier nicht mehr. War doch gerade noch ein Auge, oder? Nee. Ja, mehr können... Ah, doch, Moment. Ah, doch, die neue Speisekarte können wir angucken. Schön schick sieht's aus. Dann gucken wir uns mal die Speisekarte an.
What's all this weird stuff?
These are specialized coffees, Marty. Probably too sophisticated for your taste.
Do you still sell regular coffee for normal folks like us?
Freshly ground, roasted, no milk, no sugar.
Of course. It's still on the menu because of you guys.
Ah, thanks, Zippy.
I don't even mix my coffee with whiskey. It's a matter of principle.
Steht da dran, I can't always... Ah, Daily Offer. It can't always rain. Small black with cinnamon and honey. 15 DC. Was auch immer das für eine Währung ist. And Deep Dark Desires. Small black with caramel and cane sugar. Sunset at Roachtown. Long black with meat powder, orange juice and caramel. Hair of the Dog. Long black with meat powder, milk and whiskey. Den nehme ich. Coffee is like life, bitter and dark, but it's up to you how well you sweet. Oh, das ist ein süßer Spruch. Okay, dann,
Zipp H. Murphy. He used to be a petty criminal, a burglar and a pickpocket with swift hands. Then he worked for some top dogs for a while before he became a police informer. If what they say is true, the old raccoon has started a new life. Well, my experience is that with a new life comes new troubles.
Mhm.
Zipp hasn't looked so stable in a long time.
Das stimmt, der hat abgenommen.
Zipp hasn't looked so... How's it going around here?
Yeah, nothing much. Times are tough, you know. Folks try not to eat each other, just the usual.
And the Hive? We have some business there.
Suicidal tendencies, eh? I always took you for the type. I'm surprised you've lasted this long.
Don't be a goat, Zipp. This is serious.
Your mother's a goat.
Get a room, you guys.
So what do you know about the power dynamics in the Hive?
Yeah, well, there's been some major changes lately, especially with the Hive's underworld affairs.
Oh, yeah? Go on.
I'm just wondering, what's in it for me?
Ah, same old tune, huh?
I'm running a business here, okay? And in a miserable place like this, a simple favor is worth more than a bar of gold.
And you already know what you want, don't you?
You always saw right through me, Sonny. It's like we're brothers.
Feathery gods, please don't say that.
So? It's about my tail. Someone stole it.
What?
Cluck in hell. We need a coffee for this.
Or two. Here they come.
Mhm. Wurde ihm geklaut? Sein Schwanz? Habe ich das gerade richtig verstanden?
Is Frank still a regular here?
Funny you ask. Frank comes by every day, no exceptions. But I haven't seen him today.
Quite a coincidence. We suspect he knows something about what we're investigating.
And I thought you were asking out of the goodness of your heart.
We just don't want you to lose a regular customer.
And neither would I, especially since he's got a hefty tab.
Well, we'll do something about it. Thanks for the info, Zipp.
Yeah, whatever.
Neuer Hinweis.
Tell me, are you still doing shady business?
What, me? I'm different now, Sonny. I'm not the same raccoon I used to be. I'm an ex-con raccoon.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, trash lurker.
Look around, old bird. This is the new me, shiny and all.
Yeah, sure. We'll see.
Da befragen wir den Guten mal. Doch, fehlender Schwanz. Best Coffee. Informant. Bisschen schmal ist er geworden, der Gute, ja.
So, somebody stole your tail? Really?
It's a tough world out here, Sonny.
Uh-huh. What did you do this time?
I think I got into a fight with the worst kind of gangster.
Mongrel Mick? The head of the Golden Fang clan?
No other, my feathery friend.
So you managed to get in a beef with him, of all people.
Yup, and my only tail took the hit. I hear he's been wearing it as a tie sometimes. I don't know if it's true, but it makes me sick. I just want my tail back, you know. It's a family heirloom.
Don't worry, Zipp. We'll get your tail back.
What?
That would be terrific, boys. You'd have my eternal gratitude.
Marty, why?
It's our job, Sonny. We investigate, search, and protect.
Nobody ever said that.
I'm saying it now.
Just bring it back to me, and I'll tell you all about the gang's undercover business. Every shady little detail you want to know, I swear.
Okay, but if we get into any trouble over this, I'm gonna pull your feathers out one by one, Marty.
Relax, old man. It'll be fine.
That's it. See, Sonny? That's the spirit you lack.
And that's why I'm still alive.
Life is for cowards. To infinity and beyond.
Neuer Ort ändern. Kirche, neuer Ort.
Where'd you get the new name for the place?
You mean Zipp's Cafe? Is it that hard to figure it out?
I mean, what was wrong with the old one?
You know, Sonny, I took this place over as Hop Dog. But as long as it had that name, it never felt my own.
Now it's all yours.
It may seem funny, but it meant a lot to me. It helped me change.
You know what? I'm happy for you. I really am. In fact, I almost envy you.
You should do the same too, rusty old cock. A nice little change.
As a matter of fact, I'm going on a round-the-world trip soon.
Here we go again.
Somehow, I can't picture you in a straw hat. But you know what? I'm rooting for you.
You see, Marty, somebody believes in me.
That's not what I said.
And the slogan, we serve everyone. What exactly do you mean?
I mean, really, we serve anyone.
So, even insects.
Well done, detective. Of course, I can't write "we serve insects" because some crazy anti-bug activist will burn the place down. But anyone who needs gets the point.
Very clever and commendable.
And brave.
Or naive.
Thanks. Not you, Sonny.
Die Kirche, was ist denn ändern?
So, new place, new Zipp, huh?
You know, buddy, there was something that opened my eyes. Or a someone, to be more precise.
A someone, huh? A lady, someone, maybe?
It's always about a lady.
Tell me about it.
So, you got your head messed up?
More like my heart, but it's gone now. Still, it helped me realize the past is past. We must move on. I had you thinking, huh?
I was just thinking about what kind of coffee to have.
I'm wasting my breath here, ain't I?
Yep.
Did you become a member of this cult?
I wouldn't say that. I'm nobody's sheep, you know. But I see what they do in the Hive, and honestly, I like it.
And what do you see?
Simple things, really. Handing out food, clothing, and shelter, stuff like that. While the city and the crown turn away from the Hive, the church are there, right in the thick of it.
Are you getting sentimental?
Try it sometime, Sonny. It could do you wonders.
No, thanks. I'm fine. And what do you think is the purpose of the organization?
What's the purpose?
Well, everyone has a motivator. What drives them?
They just want to help, Sonny. There isn't a secret conspiracy behind everything. Don't be so paranoid.
Sadly, if there's one thing I learned in Clawville, Zipp, it's that no one acts out of pure kindness.
Except me.
Except Marty. But anyway, it's the ugly truth, like it or not.
I feel sorry for you, pal. A little faith, huh? That's what you need. Not even a religious kind, but any kind. Believe in Marty, for example.
That's good. Believe in me, Boss Bird.
Or find something or someone you can believe in.
Yeah, that would be nice, Zipp. That would be nice.
Gut, von dem haben wir jetzt aber nicht wirklich viel erfahren. Die Kirche der neuen Einheit. Die Kirche der neuen Einheit ist eine Glaubensgemeinschaft, die vor kurzem wie aus dem Nichts aufgetaucht ist und vor allem für ihre großzügigen Spenden, Hilfskampagnen und lautstarken Proteste bekannt ist. Die Zahl ihrer Gläubigen wächst angesichts der verzweifelten Lage der Stadt, der Vielzahl an Bedürftigen und des großen sozialen Ungleichgewichts in rasantem Tempo. Die Anführerin der Organisation ist eine junge Fuchsdame, Lady Kyla Stanwyck, deren Vergangenheit ebenso zweifelhaft und geheimnisumwoben ist wie die Kirche selbst. Also, wer sind sie wirklich? Was wollen sie wirklich? Bei allen guten Geistern laut Zipp verteilt die Kirche nur Hilfsgüter. Statten wir die Zipps Schwanz... Was? Wir sollen jetzt einen Schwanz klauen? Really? Okay. Gut, ihr Lieben, ich würde mal sagen, wir machen an dieser Stelle mal wieder eine Päusle. Ich bedanke mich... Wie weit geht's denn da hoch? Ah. Ich bedanke mich an der Stelle vielmals fürs Zuschauen. Da hinten ist die Jukebox. Okay, ich nehme alles zurück. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen Tag und wir sehen uns hoffentlich bei der nächsten Folge. Macht's gut!